Good morning, everybody, and happy Tuesday. I have just a silly little haul I'm going to show you in just a sec, and it's this size. It's some stickers that I just got in an envelope that could have held a lot more. But anyway, I'm glad to have it. They're Christmas stickers and my first Christmas stickers. So let's see. I was going to say it's Tea Tuesday. It's an open collaboration. That means anyone can get in on this. It'll be so much fun. I hope you'll decide to try it. All you have to do is show what you're drinking. It doesn't have to be tea. It can be anything. Water. Anything. Show what you're drinking and tell us what you're up to on this Tuesday or any Tuesday. So it's hosted at Life with Patty 9531 and at Kathy's Favorite Things. So I hope that if you like a collaboration, sometimes it helps me because it's a prompt. Even though it's an open prompt, it's a prompt. So here we go with today's Tuesday. So I don't know if I showed this or not, but my husband picked this out. He went to, I can't remember where he went, Tractor Supply or, wait a minute, hold on, maybe it's got a sticker on it. He went to Lowe's and he was getting more paint or something for the porch, and so that's where he got this. And when I heard he was going to Lowe's, he goes, "You want to go with me?" And I said, "No, I don't want to go to Lowe's. I don't, yeah, no." But I said, if you see any autumn mums, I would love to have one if you wanted to gift me one. I'm such a bad person. I just like, will you bring me a present and call it a present? Anyway, he said, "What color?" And I said, "Anything but yellow, because those just look like dandelions to me." Also, did you know that these drink from the bottom? I put them on a saucer. I don't know if we're supposed to feed them from the bottom with their water, but that's what I did. First, I gave it some water in the top, and it just seemed like it blew right through. It didn't hold any at all. So I thought, let's try this. And I put it in a full bowl of water, and it sucked it up. And then it bloomed a little bit more, so it liked that. Anyway, that's not what I'm getting up to. It's just part of it. Let me show you the stickers that I got. It was from Amazon. Okay, this is 50 pieces or 50 stickers. Christmas theme, vintage Christmas, made in China. So I was thinking that they wouldn't all be kind of the same. I don't know. They're good enough. I paid under $4 for 50 stickers, so I'm happy with it. I'll just show you. I'll just go by real quick. I think that's pretty, kind of reflecting in a globe, a Christmas ornament globe, and an angel, and a little child, the fireplace done up. We've got a truck. No, it's not a truck, is it? Is it? It's a car. And then some children, and a house, Santa. There's that same car, isn't it? Yep, it's arrived. Another child. Mrs. Claus? I don't know. Children. I like that Santa. That's sweet. He should have white gloves. Nobody told them. What's going on with this poof ball? Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, that's a good looking Santa right there. And yep, and that's it. And I'll show you the next bunch. It occurred to me to use my ring light, and so that first batch was probably pretty dark for you. Here's a wreath. I don't think I've seen a repeat so far. A fireplace, was that the same as the last one? I don't think it was. Another Santa. I love the cookies one. His coat. A star. A little girl playing, I'm assuming it's a little girl, playing an organ. A Victrola. A bell. A lantern. An angel. She's got wings. I was trying to decide if she was a little girl or an angel. She's got to be an angel. And then a farmhouse or a Victorian house. Reindeer. A gift. Boots to go with that jacket up there. And that's the second batch. I think there's just one more batch. All right, this is the last of them here. There's an angel. There's a real recurring theme here. What do you think it is? Holly. Although holly is my favorite, I like holly even more than I like a Christmas amaryllis or another, like, what's the other one called? Poinsettia. Am I saying it how you guys say it? Do you say poinsettia or poinsettia? I do the settia on the end. Whether it's right or not, that's how I've always done it. Anyway, a bow. There's a little baby it looks like they're going to shove him down a hill. And he's holding on for dear life. I don't think so. Merry Christmas, Happy Mail. I don't think one of these is void of holly. Maybe some. Anyway, a candle. 2 children in the snow. What on earth? Okay. Because these are designed and printed in another culture, I think sometimes things are a little wonky, like this. Did you ever have ice cream cones on Christmas Eve or Christmas? Maybe if you live in Hawaii or Florida, maybe. Or Australia, where Christmas time it is summer, right? Okay, I'll give you that. I'm sorry. And then there's another bulb. That's not the same as the other one. And there's a star with, what's that? Holly? And a little girl. A Christmas tree in a book. There's a Santa stamp, Merry Christmas. I like this one the best of this bunch. I like when they make it look like you're looking through it with the light like they did. They did that with an ornament on the first group. That's cool. Another book with holly and bells. And a little child going down. Is that same kid? No, that other one was younger. That was, I think. Anyway, that is it. And there were, like I said, 50. And I'll just put these away until I start doing whatever it is I do, for pretty soon after Thanksgiving, I guess, was when I would usually start this kind of thing and send Christmas cards. Do any of you like to trade Christmas cards if you are a celebrator of Christmas? And do you like to trade other cards if you are not a celebrator of Christmas? Not everybody is. I'm telling myself, not you. I hope that you have a wonderful Tuesday and stay cool. Boy, we're going to get out of this whole August business soon enough. I cannot wait for the first, days of coolness. I'm sick of this weather. And I'm not going to be negative on the end. On the end, I'd like to say thank you for watching. And if you've never thought to subscribe or comment or give me a thumbs up, I would love it if you did that. It makes me know you're there. Comments are great. Okay, bye everybody.